I call the honourable member for Corangamite.
Thank you.
I call that there will be silence on my left. The member for Corangamite has the call.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. I remind the Prime Minister that businesses like Kerrs Hire in Geelong are currently burdened with registering short-term hire leases, which is costly and unnecessary. How will the government's $720 million red tape repeal day help Kerrs Hire and all small businesses across the nation?
I call the honourable Prime Minister.
Well, Madam Speaker, I do thank the member for Corangamite for a question, and I do understand her interest, and I understand Kerrs Hire's concerns, because under the rules as they stand, many short-term leases have to be registered, which means more form filling, more time wasting and more unnecessary expense. Madam Speaker, I can inform the member, and indeed this House and this nation, that Red Tape Repeal Day will fix this, as it will tackle many other instances of redundant and unnecessary regulation. Madam Speaker, no one likes filling in forms. It costs time, it costs money and it costs jobs, and that's why Red Tape Repeal Day is so important. I can advise the House that Red Tape Repeal Day will involve the attempt to scrap about 1,000 redundant Acts of Parliament. It will seek to remove almost 10,000 unnecessary or counterproductive regulations. It will seek to take 50,000 pages off the statute books, Madam Speaker, and it will deliver $720 million in red tape cost reductions this year and every year. So this is good news for the businesses, for the consumers and for the workers of our country. It is at the heart of this government's agenda to build a strong and prosperous economy for a safe and secure Australia. And don't we need, Madam Speaker, to get red tape down? Because under the former government, Australia's World Competitiveness ranking slipped 6 places in just 4 years to 21st. Under the former government, our burden of government regulation ranking sunk to 128th in the world. We're behind Romania, but don't worry, Madam Speaker, we're still better than Angola. And, Madam Speaker, under the former government, our productivity growth ranking slipped to second last in the world. The only country we beat when it came to productivity growth is Botswana. So, Madam Speaker, this government will tackle the red tape which is suffocating Australian businesses by the biggest bonfire of regulation in our history.